given up at all. He keeps trying to play as well as he can and take legs. And I think until you're 1 leg away from getting beaten, you still feel it's a realistic thing you can do. As long as you can keep them 2 legs away, you feel pretty good about it. Not to say it feels good about 14-6, but I mean that there's a chance. There's some sort of a chance.
We've seen some remarkable comebacks. We saw Andy Hamilton come back from 7 behind to beat Simon Whitlock at the World Match Play. We saw Whitlock chuck away a 6-1 lead against Ted Hankey, but not very often that anyone can produce such a comeback, which would be a shock off the sporting Richter scale against Phil Taylor. That's a very different kind of comeback.
93.
Well, it becomes very, very difficult when you can't lose any legs. So, say as long as he's fills at 14, Robert will be figuring there's a chance.
134.
Well, he will be at 15 pretty quickly, because
the rare miss.
152.
It's going to take a huge steal for Thornton. 2 treble 20s and a double 16. No.
92.
Robert looks as though he's packed it in.
40.
well, we have seen 4 ton-plus finishes, 2 from either player, but it wasn't to be a 5th. Double 10 then for Phil Taylor. No bother. And he knows, as well as we know, and everyone packed into the Civic Hall knows, that Phil Taylor now is just 1 leg away from yet another title, yet another televised major.
140.
Only 2 180s for Phil Taylor. 27 treble 19s in this match, so he's been, well, his old friend down there, the old green bit at the bottom of the board, he loves that.
$125.
Well, I'm pretty sure Robert doesn't want to lose the match on his own throw. It's a matter of dignity.
140.
Well, it's inexorable now, the march to victory, such as Phil Taylor's dominance been over the last few weeks, that bookmakers now prepared to offer even money only against
69.
the 17th World Championship at Alexandra Palace. And plenty will be willing to risk their hard-earned, if indeed it is a risk anymore, backing Phil Taylor.
100. Robert, you require 167.
Both on a double-double bull finish. Or, sorry, 2 treble the bull finish. Maybe I'd like to see some exhibition darts to finish it off for Phil. You won't be finishing this with any doubles. It'll be a treble 20, a treble 17, and a bull.
Well, a shake of the head. I think he wanted to finish with some fireworks, John.
Remember, you require 83.
Still, 64 will do just as well when he comes back, if Thornton can't mop up. 16 loose bull.
$58.
So this could be it.
Phil, you require 64.
Double 8 for Phil Taylor to be crowned the Grand Slam champion. And he is wonderful in Wolverhampton again. Phil Taylor is the Grand Slam champ for a 5th time. A demolition of Robert Thornton, who never got a sniff. Phil Taylor went into a 5-0 early lead and just nursed that lead home to romp to victory by 16 legs to 6. It really was as comfortable as that for the 16 times world champion. Robert Thornton's had a very good week here, and his semi-final performance over Scott Waite was absolutely excellent when he averaged over 100, but couldn't repeat it tonight. There is the tale of the tape. Phil Taylor didn't need one of his stratospheric ton-topping averages himself. 98 was all he needed. A couple of 180s, but that 164 outshot was highly significant. He had a 121 as well, and it was more than enough to be crowned champion once more for a 5th time here at the Civic Hall. OK, let's go to the presentation on the big stage, and let's join our MC. He's John McDonald.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We've had an amazing week, and now it's time for the presentation. Would you please welcome, on behalf of the Professional Darts Corporation, the Chief Executive, Matthew Porter, and on behalf of our title sponsors, William Hill, the UK Marketing Director, Alex O'Shaughnessy. Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, the runner-up receiving £50,000 and the trophy. And that goes to Robert Thornton. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner, receiving £100,000, the magnificent trophy, but most important of all, the title of William Hill, Grand Slam of Darts Champion 2013, Phil the Power Taylor!
Phil, congratulations.
Thank you.
Shouting easy, easy, easy.
It wasn't easy, trust me.
It was quite a tough day at the office, wasn't it, one way or another?
It's been very tough today. Obviously, the final was not as good as what both semis were, but we both tried. It's been a long day today.
We're singing there's only one Phil Taylor.
There is.
5th time you've won the Grand Slam.
Thank you.
It's been quite a day with the fight with Adrian Lewis and then going into this.
I think the game against Adrian is probably, I don't know, but probably the best game I've ever played in my career. And I will probably say the same for Adrian. It was a belter, it really was.
Wayne, the valiant loser.
Robert, it was the start. The 5-0 at the start, was that the killer blow for you?
Yeah, I missed doubles at the start, didn't we? But hey, we're one major each now. We played each other in the final twice. We're one each.
Your form coming into this was superb, but your form going out of it now for the World Championships, that must be pleasing.
Oh, definitely. It's a lot better, isn't it? I'll take that any day.
Ended up 97 average. It wasn't a bad performance, but as you quite rightly said, you just want him to feel playing as well as what he normally does.
Yeah, I missed a couple of doubles at the start. Phil took advantage, and any other dart player would. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them things.
You've had a fantastic week, and commiserations, but also well done.
I'm not kidding. The back manager will be happy.
Phil, a word about this crowd. They've been brilliant all week and given you some terrific support.
They've been fantastic, and that one up there, you're mad. I think the Stokies, I'm not sure, but I think there's a lot from Stoke. But thank you for supporting everybody. You've been fantastic, you really have. Thank you.
And is it a case of watch out, World Championship, here I come?
Well, the World Championship, I think everybody's getting ready for that. You've seen this week, everybody, Wadey, myself, Adrian, everybody's going to be ready for it. It's going to be a tough World Championship.
Congratulations on winning the William Hill Grand Slam, 5th time. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil the Power Taylor. More reaction after the break, and we'll show you what happened in the semi-final. That epic match between Lewis and Taylor. Join us in a bit.